Well, most of you have been aware of the championship plan, championship performance that we're doing right now, and basically what that is it's a little journaling activity for the athletes to take something outside of the wrestling room and continue to engage in the sport of wrestling and build their body, mind, and soul. So we're focusing on that mind part and the soul part. And we had what was their purpose last week, and I think the activity worked really well for the athletes to dig deep. Not everybody came up with a really concrete answer, but it's forcing them to think and forcing them to really wonder why they do what they do. And obviously, you know, we talked about the goals, and here at Victory, we don't have a problem with kids with high goals at the high school level, but you know, really figuring out our purpose is important. And this week we switched gears a little bit and thought of it from a different perspective, and I think it's directly relative to the purpose. We talked about the things that we say, and the things that come out of our mouth are directly related to what's inside our heart, what's inside our mind. And if we're constantly speaking negative comments into other people, and we have a negative attitude, and we're destructive in our words, and you know, cursing people out, that really shows what's on the inside of us too. So you know, we want to encourage our athletes to be positive and to look for the silver lining, and to always think of ways to build others up instead of tear them down. And you know, we challenge them with the idea of your words. Are they encouraging? Are they discouraging? And it's one or the other. It can't be in the middle. Your words are either encouraging others or they're discouraging others. And we have the choice of how we speak to others. And this isn't only unique to the wrestling room. This can go everywhere. It can be in the school, you know, classroom, hallway. It can be with teachers, to coaches, at home with your siblings and parents. And we want to be encouraging in our words. And that you know, led us to the other simple thing, is just challenging them to speak greatness into somebody at least 5 times a day. And I like the idea of speaking greatness into somebody, because it's different than giving compliments. We're not saying an empty compliment by saying, you know, your shoes are great, or I like that shirt on you, or your hair looks good. And those are really important things to say. It's important to compliment people. But at the same time, to speak greatness into them means really putting some substance behind it and really building into their lives. And speaking greatness into somebody, it's not only rewarding for you, it's rewarding for the other person too. So it's an important part to what our purpose is if we really want to develop the character of an athlete, we need to make sure that the things that they're saying is positive. And you know, the old sayings, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. That's true. And I believe that, and we do need to continually to speak positively into people's lives and speak greatness into each other's lives, and that comes from having a positive outlook on life and thinking positively and speaking positively. So we're all about positive energy here, and I think speaking greatness into somebody is very important. So we challenge them to do it 5 times a day to somebody different. So I'm really excited to see how this one's going to turn out this week.